WATP.
Mental illness can literally drive you crazy.
LGBTQ plus.
Shut the fuck up, asswipe, and suck my cock.
I hate this fucking show.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't lie. I don't like to lie. We laughed our asses off.
Is John the stupidest guy in the world?
What a dick. Is this guy a freaking moron or what? Lady K has not been wrong. If he says he's got proof, he's got proof. You gotta love Vinnie Carlino. I love a
Dabble Point. A Stuttering John Melendez roundtable discussion.
Welcome to Point Dabble Point, a weekly discussion where we get caught up on this week in Stuttering John, think that VTL is our friend again, and come up with lame nicknames for KB. I'm Carl Heberger. You might know me from such things as the Lowell Suit. With me this week from the Uncle Rico Show and the Shuley Network, Mike Morse is joining us. Welcome, Mike.
Well, thank you for having me.
Also with us from Who Are These Broadcasters and the Blattcast, Christian Blatt is here.
Hello, hello.
And from Who Are These Podcasts, Jenny Jingles is joining us.
Hello.
Trucker Andy will be stopping by later. I want to remind everybody that you can participate and support our show with the Super Tip system. Go to supertip.gg/WATP to support us there. And of course, if you'd like to help Shuley and me with our ridiculous Lowell suit, our frivolous, ridiculous Lowell suit, you can go to fightthedabbler.com. And you might say, but Carl, what's in it for me to donate money to the GoFundMe at fightthedabbler.com? It pisses John off so much. He gets so upset. Yes. Every time people put the dollar amount in his chat, he gets very, very annoyed.
Well, he's up to like $60 on his, though. So.
Has he gotten up to 60 now? I haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, I think it's up to that.
That's really generous of Shuley's wife's ass or whoever's donating over there. If I forget
that is a generous ass.
So yeah, it's very, very generous of John's fans. That's why he never wanted the GoFundMe in the first place, because he knew it'd just be embarrassing.
It would just be one more slight.
Clay even called it. He's like, you probably get like $50, mate.
It's the whole reason I've never started a Patreon, because I didn't want to check every month. Oh, look, one. Still got one.
Yeah. So you're going to sign up for your own Patreon? Is that what you're saying?
It would be my mom. It would be my mom.
Oh, that's smart of her.
Sweet.
Can't even get your wife to do it?
No. She hates
my wife doesn't sign up for my Patreon either, so don't feel bad. Oh, it's a Patreon episode. Oh yeah, I didn't hear that, Carl. Oh, okay. Let's see how it is. Speaking of Patreon, let me give a quick plug. One of the things that I've been doing on our Patreon and this YouTube channel, if you sign up there, is the Living in the Past series. And Jen and myself and producer Chris will be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be finishing up the Gretchen Bonaducci interview and starting up the Kelly Jones interview. Mm-hmm. John, back in 2018, was interviewing Dana Bonaducci's ex-wife and Alex Jones's ex-wife.
Yeah.
Well, interviewing I use very loosely.
I was going to say.
They're kind of there watching him do his show.
Yeah.
But if he can get any dirt on people he hates, then that's always an added bonus.
I'm sure he had no interest in fucking either of them, right?
He hits on Gretchen Bonaducci.
Nonstop.
He's so upset that she has a boyfriend. And he asks her about her pubic hair color. And I mean, he is so horned up. He's always so horny, this man.
I know. I'm surprised because I feel like he would have such a limp dick.
You don't know that he has boner pills?
I know he has
talks
boner
about
pills.
it every time he talks about sex. He brings up boner pills.
I guess I'm just surprised that they actually work.
He should be the spokesperson for Blue Chew.
He shouldn't be the spokesperson for anything. But
Yeah, and the one person who shouldn't need him is somebody who's getting new pizza every night. You know,
That's true. That's true. I mean, he's sleeping with girls from every country at this point.
in his
Pretty
mind.
impressive. I think he makes it up as he goes. He's trying to think of countries he can remember.
And I'm pretty sure he's still got free direct TV, if I had to guess.
That story is so ridiculous. Also, on the episode tomorrow, Living in the Past, we'll be looking at episode 3 from his 2017 podcast he did with Imagination Road. Even before Royce was the producer, before there was an arcade involved.
That's when poor Ray was his cohort.
Ray, who happens to also be Hispanic. And so John thinks he can just make fun of Hispanic people the entire time on the show. Because that's what Hispanic people like to do, is talk about stereotypes.
Josh.
Put them down. That's always good. So that's on patreon.com/who are these podcasts. It's like our 18th episode of Living in the Past. We're going back and re-listening, not even re-listening, I never heard it before, listening to all these podcasts that John put out long before the Dabbleverse. And it's amazing what his content used to be. Trashing other people.
Yeah.
Nonstop. That's the only thing he's ever known how to do in life.
with 30 people watching.
Yeah, if that. It was really pathetic. They came on episode 2, and the producer goes, Ray comes on and he goes, that first episode was a huge success. We had thousands of downloads. And all of us looked at each other like, 2,000 downloads? I think at 1,001, I guess, you could probably, over 1,000 downloads. Pretty impressive.
Wow.
Stuff. Well, I got a confession to make. I guess we should probably just get it over with at the top of the show here. I will probably lose half the audience because they'll realize that I've been lying to everyone all along. I'm going to lose all credibility. But when you're caught, you're caught. I mean, it's out there on the internet. That's one of the things about the internet. It keeps receipts.
Yeah.
When it gets out on the internet, that's it, man. You just kind of got to fess up. Talking to you, win by 2. You just got to fess up that you stole something and you don't want to give it back. Well, here it is. I was caught at the scene of the crime, stealing John's couch cushions.
Well, it's your own fault for dressing like a criminal.
I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to give the jail a break, make it easier for them.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. I actually got rid of that shirt. I don't wear it anymore.
Huh.
I thought it'd be too suspicious if I did.
You could become a mime.
Anyway, that was a Dabblers Anonymous who put that together. Specific T 6072. Well done. I enjoyed that. So what I want to do on the show today, aside from confess all the horrible things that I've done in my life, is I want to talk about John's show yesterday. So Ava told this story to John. Well, I'll get into that in a second. I'm going to do John's show from yesterday where he's making fun of Kevin Brennan.
Okay.
And then you looked at his show from Saturday.
I got partway through it.
And what was the content of that?
I was tasked with it about an hour ago.
Jesus Christ. is there no fourth wall at the show?
No free Patreon, and she has to work an hour before.
Can I just, let me just point this out since you're throwing me under the bus here. An hour ago when you asked me if you could do anything. I was like, well, you can. I won't stop you from prepping for the show if you want to.
I know, and I was happy to do it. That's just, I'm telling people why I didn't get very far into it.
What a bitch. What was going on John's show on Saturday, Jen?
Well, as usual, he's reading his chats.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
Yeah, well,
So stick around for that.
We'll see.
Also, I want to thank Frog, Shuli's producer, for putting together a little package for us. Some highlights from last week and the last week's shows of Stuttering John.
So we did something finally. Good for Frog.
Yes. Frog's the best. When I ask him to do stuff, he's right on.
Yeah, chop. Yeah.
No problem, boss. You got it, boss. I'm like, I feel weird you calling me that, but I do pay more than Shuli. Not the point. Mike got a laugh out of that. I wonder why. Not the point at all. The point is that we have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to get to. So without further ado, I should probably get on that. This is the beginning of the show yesterday.
Are you a washed-up comedian who streams for 6 hours straight? Introducing Pinky Pampers.
Pinky Pampers for the red-faced, washed-up, senile old man.
Remember, the only blowout should be your punchline.
6 hours, still dry.
Stay dry. Stay legendary.
I haven't moved from this chair in days.
So somebody put together a little video.
Wait, you don't think John did that on his own?
No, I don't.
No.
But he's very proud of it. He's very excited. Now, the reason for this is because Ava told John last week that she heard from multiple eyewitnesses, reliable sources,
Right.
that people saw. The reason why Kevin Brennan left the Stress Factory earlier than other people left, even though it was still after the show was over, but whatever. Right. The reason why he left earlier is because he had a diaper on, and people noticed he was wearing a diaper. And not only that, not only was he wearing a diaper that people noticed, but there was poopy in it. And the reason why we know that is because there were other accounts that he smelled like an old man.
He is an old man.
And Keanu said the reason why he didn't run up and give her a big hug and say, "Oh my God, Kiki, you're here. So great to see you," is because he didn't want her to smell his poopy diaper. It's not because he doesn't want anything to do with her and doesn't give a fuck about her and Gina whatsoever. No. It's because he stunk like shit and didn't want that getting out.
That's plausible.
And so yeah, please.
With Ava and Kiki, I don't think there's any reason to do any fact checking. I think that this is the only name in news I trust are these two.
Yes, Ava's never lied to us before.
They do the research for us.
And Kiki always has good judgment, Carl.
I love when Ava was on this show 2 weeks ago now.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, "Yeah, I have the recording of Frog calling me and telling me to contact Ignite." And then the next night, she's on with Tukey, and OJ goes, "Hey, why don't you release that recording? It seems like people would want to see that." And she goes, "Oh, well, I don't know. I might have made that up. I was drunk." Okay.
At least she's got a reason.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Good start.
Drunk broads are mouthy. I've always said that.
That's for sure.
So you see that John played that video before his show even started.
Uh-huh.
He's got the no one crosses the Duke thing, and then he comes on, and I was ready for this. I'm like, I have a feeling John's going to come on and still be laughing at that video that he just played. He's going to get such a kick out of it. Before I do that, we got to play that again. This is so poorly done. This is not done by anyone who has comedic talent. There's nothing really funny in here. Like it was pretty much the premise is Kevin wears diapers and we call them Pinky Pampers. Go. Let's see how many jokes we can count in here.
Are you a washed-up comedian who streams for 6 hours straight? Introducing Pinky Pampers.
Pinky Pampers for the red-faced, washed-up, senile old man.
One of the things that I picked up on right away, it's AI, it's done probably pretty quickly, is because they're putting in the prompts of Pinky Pampers, all the diapers are pink.
Yeah.
Which I don't think was meant to happen. It's just an AI thing, probably.
This guy's marketing,
Maybe Kevin's diapers are pink.
The only blowout should be your punchline.
6 hours, still dry.
The only blowout should be your punchline.
Yeah.
Does blowout work in either context, shitting your pants or punchlines?
More shitting pants than punchlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see somebody calling it that, but no, you don't blow out a punchline. Though if anybody could, John could. He would blow out a punchline.
When John first watched this, do you think that he had to make sure it wasn't about him? Because it does say washed-up comedian who streams for 6 hours at a time. He's like, "You're questioning me? Oh, it's about Pinky. It's all right."
I only stream for 2 hours, Christian. I knew it wasn't about me. Except for when I'm really drunk.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm thinking of. The good ones.
Well, he forgets those.
That's fair.
And also, the AI is so bad. So this image, I paused it on here. There's a diaper, but then there's a pink thing on top of the diaper that's going
There's
around.
a diaper under the other diaper, just to be
Is that
safe.
what that is? There's just
I
multiple.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I just thought that was a pink shirt, but yeah, I think Mike's right. Yeah, he's got. Well, look, that's how much Pinky shits. He needs double diapers.
Okay, that makes sense.
Stay dry. Stay legendary.
Now the diapers are always different every time too.
Right.
Now all of a sudden, so it was like a red and then white diaper that goes down. Now it's pink with a belt.
And has belt loops.
That
That's diaper with belt loops.
Fancy.
Bad AI.
It also looks more like Jim Norton than it does Kevin Brennan.
Yeah.
In that instance, yes.
Yeah. It sometimes looks like your buddy Chili DeCastro, Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Dry. Stay legendary.
I haven't moved from this chair in days.
I haven't moved from this chair in days.
Ew.
Good joke. Okay. So then, so that starts up. So I'm ready for John to definitely laugh at that as if it's the first time he's ever seen it, because he's got to sell this to the audience. So this is a good 8 seconds later, maybe 8.5 seconds later.
Everybody knows that.
And he wasn't laughing when the
Pinky
when the camera came on.
Pampers. Oh, thank you, senile drunkard.
It's one of those days.
You don't have to. You don't have to sell it like that. So yeah, he did give credit to someone else. Obviously, he had nothing to.
Senile drunkard.
How many times do you think he's watched that too? And he still has to be like.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he's got it on his phone, and he shows it to everybody down at the pub. Like, wait, you got to see this.
And then he has to explain the whole backstory.
Yeah, of course. Who's Pinky?
So Neil Brennan worked on Chappelle's show. They're like, oh, God, Jesus Christ. Here we go again. This guy thinks he knows Neil Brennan.
I used to like him, and then I didn't, then I did, and then I didn't, now I don't.
Oh, so it's like every person who works here probably goes through the same changes. So John thinks that this is a slam dunk. And I like it when he feels like he's in victory mode. You don't see it very often. He's usually playing the victim or he's on the defense. But right now he's on full offense.
Well, at least it's something. You know, at least it's something. So that's why he has the victory lap, is because usually it's just him reading the super chats.
I agree. And actually, I'm excited that this episode started off where John's bringing content. He didn't make it. He really has nothing to do with it. But at least he's got something original to show.
Right.
And it's not just responding to same old rehashed history of the Dabbleverse and all that shit over and over again.
He is loving the fact that somebody else stinks for once.
Yeah.
Yes. He couldn't wait to believe that.
Yeah, the downside is we'll be seeing that clip on his show about 1,000 times in the next month.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, it's funny you say that because he will watch it again in just a moment. But first, this is the victory lap.
Oh, Pinky, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Oh God, I love it.
Oh God, I hate his face.
I use that in the thumbnail.
Oh wow,
it's so ridiculous.
I just got douche chills. Ugh.
I just want the reason why I play that where he's like all smug. He's like, "Oh, don't be mad, Kevin," because just wait until Kevin does something to John and John plays the victim again.
Oh yeah,
you know, be right back to First Blood and
yeah,
all this shit that he does.
That's the natural order of things.
But I love that he thinks that Kevin Brennan's going to get all upset and be all butthurt about his little Pinky Pampers thing that made no sense. So then John, yes, he watches it again.
Are you a washed-up comedian who streams for 6 hours straight?
Yes.
Introducing Pinky Pampers.
Pinky Pampers for the red-faced, washed-up, senile old man.
So there's something on this clip that I wanted to show you guys. I like when John reveals what YouTube thinks he wants to watch.
Yeah.
Oh.
It tells you a lot.
That Wicked Witch one, yeah.
Yeah, it tells you a lot about John's viewing habits. The algorithm's picking up on this. So that first video is top 10 things only adults notice in The Wizard of Oz. Now, I can only imagine John watches shit like this because he wants to have random facts and tips about movies and things that sound smart when he's at the bar. So he'd be like, did you know that actually, Dorothy could have just clicked her heels at the beginning based on the parameters at the end, and it didn't make any sense that she would wait that long? Was she the Wicked Witch? Because she put her through that whole journey.
The wings on the monkeys weren't real. They actually could not fly.
It's like who knows what the fuck he's watching, but that's what he's excited about.
Well, he's thinking if he has enough of these facts to spew out, people will actually believe he graduated film school.
Oh, that's
that
right.
too.
Yes. Where'd you learn that? At NYU? He's like, it's funny you ask. Yes, it is where I learned.
Can I show you my class ring?
And then the next video is details you missed in Columbo. This fucking asshole is nonstop watching Columbo and Columbo clips.
It's back from better times when he was still goofing around with Anthony.
Exactly. Yes, that's a glory days thing for him. He's been bringing up a lot lately about how he did 2 shows with Anthony in one day. They watched Columbo together.
He won't shut up about
and they were
it.
trading that amazing impression he does back and forth.
Or do you think he's trying to stump Rumpled Trenchcoat, a Columbo podcast?
Ooh.
He's a very frequent chatter and super chatter.
He's not a chatter on John's show, though, is he?
I hope not.
I think I see him with us more.
Oh, okay.
Than with John, but no, this is John's watching things that are extremely childish on the internet.
The Kinks? I can't.
I'm trying to figure out what Kinks song that is.
Yeah. Well, again, these are just suggestions to him.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily mean that he's watching these things. We're going to see more of his algorithm show up in just a moment. We're also going to see my buddy Trucker Andy show up in just a moment right now. What's up, Andy?
Oh,
hello.
Hello, Andy.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show from the All Apologies podcast. Trucker Andy hopping on.
What did I miss?
All right, so John has this new video, this AI video of Kevin Brennan. Well, it's a little advertisement for Kevin Brennan's Pinky Pampers.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, right.
Because he's watching
He's
that.
harnessed to the power of AI.
Someone has, not John, but yes.
Yeah.
Someone
The
has.
downfall of humanity. John's figuring out AI.
Well,
he's not.
He's not.
Is there artificial stupidity? Is that a thing yet?
That is what John's show is, yes.
Okay.
So John played that video at the beginning of the show, then he replays it almost immediately after he starts the show, and then he reacts to it again.
Yay!
Wow, he is looking bloated.
Yeah,
wow.
Imagine that filter. That he's got that filter cranked on his face.
And he still looks like shit.
Yeah.
So imagine the irony of this. You have a 60-year-old man making fun of a 65-year-old man and then cheersing with his Ensure.
The irony is not lost on me.
What a little loser who needs diapers. He's drinking Ensure. I looked this up. Ensure is a primary customer base being older adults who may have difficulty getting enough nutrition from regular food. While it's for adults, its key use case is to help individuals, particularly older ones, with malnutrition, unintentional weight loss, or those who have difficulty chewing.
Well, he's not losing weight.
No.
He does have trouble chewing, I would imagine.
I was going to say, we know
slob.
he eats a lot of soup that doesn't need a lot of chewing.
That is a good point.
Weird.
It's mainly for people who are like going through chemo or is sick in some way where they can't eat food. It's so it just gives you a lot of calories real quick.
Yeah.
Huh.
But John thinks that this is what's making him healthy.
He's not healthy.
He brags about it right here.
For somebody in here who said, "Oh, that was so childish," well.
Oh no, he's going to brag about it in a second. Now he's getting some instant feedback on this video that he doesn't like. Someone is saying that's kind of a childish video, so he has to get a retort to that.
So for somebody in here who said, "Oh, that was so childish," well, what's more childish, that or showing up to a fucking, show with a kid's toy to disrupt the comedy show when you are supposed to be a comedian?
So, John's response is that, no, KB is more childish than I am. And I heard you guys talking about this on Uncle Rico show last night, Mike, but he keeps calling the noisemaker a child's toy.
Yeah.
It's a New Year's Eve noisemaker.
Well, listen, when I would take my kids to Toys R Us, do you want some Legos? Do you want some G.I. Joes or Barbies? No, they wanted New Year's Eve noisemakers.
Yeah, just noisemakers, please.
It's a party favor for people that have friends that they gather together with. So John does not understand that. So it's a child's toy.
Yeah, he's very confused by what happened at John's show, but he feels though that he's now vindicated. Even though Kevin Brennan wasn't allowed into the show, he did do the little noisemaker during Kiki's set for a second, but it had nothing to do with John and didn't interfere with John's show at all. Just like how Frog DMing Ava never interfered with John's life at all or his son's life or anything like that. But it's a chance to be a victim. It's a chance to lash out and fight back.
He loves that.
He loves that. So he uses that, and we're going to get a lot of pinky talk in the clips coming up. But first, let's find out more about John's Ensure.
Yummy.
There's breakfast. Like to have my protein shake.
Here's lunch.
Stay healthy.
That's great, Grandpa. So have you made any new friends at the home lately? This is like a senile old man.
He
There's nothing to talk about.
is not looking good.
Oh.
He's 60 years old now.
Yeah.
And no one thought he'd
He's
get this far.
60 years old. He's not 100 years old.
No one thought he'd get there, though, right?
I'm
His
shocked.
eyes look like, when they had John Wayne play Genghis Khan, or they would put those things over the top of their eyes.
All right.
He does look a little like Mickey Rooney in Breakfast at Tiffany.
Yeah.
To make a film school reference that John would appreciate.
I thought you were going to say he looks like Mickey Rourke now.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, not far off.
I made my own film, Breakfast at 7-Eleven.
All right, so John's really going after Pinky. He's not just that video, guys. He's got other things.
Ooh.
And the great thing about John, he's always prepared for his show. He always knows what he wants to show you, and he's ready to get it up there.
Should we really irritate Pinky?
Yeah. Go
Take your
ahead.
time.
He looks pretty irritated, I'd imagine.
Wait for it, Christian. I'll wait.
Is he ever not irritated?
True.
There we go.
There we go.
There it is.
Pampers. Thank you for
Yeah, which way
Pinky.
are you going to
What
go
do
there,
you
John?
think? Hey, man. I'm not the one who came to my fucking stand-up show.
You should know.
Come on, man.
Hold on. You got to write that one down, Mike. I'm not the one who came to my stand-up show.
It's in there.
That's
Wow.
amazing. So the thing that John does is he wants to show these images he gets. He used to do this with me all the time in my cow bikini
Yes, I recall.
that I like to show off from time to
I
time when I'm
know,
feeling
yeah.
good about myself. So he doesn't know how to put an image on overlay. He always puts it in the background and then tries to move out of the way, which is weird because in StreamYard, there's two different sections. There's an overlay section. I can do this. Hey, now you see the point
Wow.
down. See how easy that is? If I wanted to show something like that, or if I wanted to show that Jen does her internet news, boom, that easy.
Nice.
And then there's another section that's further down that is background. So the idea
So he's scrolling for that.
that this idiot doesn't know that he can just put it over and then we can all see the whole thing. Instead, he has to put it up there and try to get out of the way and show
Then you
it
can't
off.
see my handsome face.
Well, right, yeah. God forbid his face would be on the screen for a second as he shows his whatever his friends put together. That's like a package of Pampers with Kevin's face on it and it just says Stinky Pinky, I guess.
Did he leave it up the rest of the show? Because that's probably what he's thinking. Is like, oh, it's going to stay there now.
It's funny you say that. No, he took it down immediately. I know, it took him that long to find it, and there was really no payoff.
Always giving him too much credit.
When Kevin sees this 8 seconds of video, he's going to be so mad.
Oh my gosh, he's going to be so pissed off. And, don't be mad. Kevin, you're the one who went to John's stand-up show with a kid's toy.
John didn't.
John
He didn't go to his stand-up show.
Not with a kid's toy, Jen.
Now,
Fuck.
John has 3 friends,
Does he?
2.5, 2.25. Vince is pretty small. John has 2.25 friends who help him run his show. And so you got Vegas Beer Sales, you got VTL, and then you have Ditka.
Right.
And Ditka and John are texting all night, and Ditka's sending John all this show prep because Kevin Brennan's been watching John's show lately, and this is very exciting for John. He's getting under his skin.
Anyway. Yeah. Well, that was the theme. I was getting a text from Ditka last night.
God.
Getting text from the plague.
And he was telling me that Pinky is all pissed off and hurt. And, it's like I never started anything with Pinky.
No.
Don't forget, I was okay with Pinky. I didn't have a problem with him. He was the one that drew first blood, not me. I don't ever draw first blood. That's just the Duke's style.
I'll close all 4 of my eyelids to prove it.
So I love that Ditka's going, man, I've been watching Kevin Brennan. He is hurt. You're really getting to him. I know a lot about. I don't know a lot about Kevin Brennan, the man. I know he doesn't get hurt.
Right.
I know he's not sitting there going, okay, now he's hurt my feelings. This is too much.
I'm sure not.
I want out. And John is great when he thinks he's winning because his victory laps. Kevin, I didn't want to go this far. I didn't want to go this hard on you. But, you kind of started it. So here, this is why we're here now.
Through first blood.
It's your own fault. That I've gotten you so good.
Loves that phrase.
So he's getting all this information from Ditka. And I don't know if Ditka is fucking with John. Likely. Or Ditka's just as dumb as John and watches these clips and thinks like, oh yeah, Kevin Brennan's pissed. You're getting to him good.
I think he's fucking with him.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, I think he knows John has to be coddled and shown praise every time you talk to him. You can't criticize, and you can't even say, who knows if it'll work. You have to say, oh, this will really piss off Pinky.
And also, now that I think about it, it's also possible that Ditka says something innocuous, and John's like, is he pissed? It's like,
right.
Yeah, like John's filling in his own blanks. That's what he wants to hear. We watched a clip last week where John was scrolling through Hackverse or Shuli's Anonymous, and he sees a clip, and it's labeled a certain thing. Ray DeVito, something about apologizes to John or something like that. And John watches it, and he can't make sense of it. He's like, what was that? What just happened? He had to go back and read the title again, and he's like, "Oh, right, he's apologizing to me."
Well, we have to give him a little credit. It is a clip of Ray DeVito. I think most people wouldn't understand it.
But what's great though is that you could tell John that what he just saw is anything, and if it's what he wants to believe, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that is what happened in that video." Yeah. So I think that's what's happening here because Ditka tells John, "You're crushing Pinky. You can't take it anymore." You called him Stinky Pinky. You called him Pampers Pinky. The list goes on. Not really. So then Ditka sends John a clip, and John can't wait to play this on the show.
Get this first.
Don's watching John.
Oh, how do I fucking Ditka see? How do I open this?
Yeah, this is Ditka's fault.
Is there a link to this? Shit.
Just figure it out on the show.
Yeah.
Hold on.
To mail something in.
Don's watching John.
Oh, you gotta, damn it, Ditka.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's definitely Ditka's fault.
How the fuck am I gonna open this now?
I don't know.
Everyone does everything for him, and it's still not enough.
Fuck.
It's still not enough
right.
to all right, I pulled this clip out from this video. Here it is. You can watch this. And then John's mad.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to play this on my show?
Ditka, get over here.
Well, John's so stupid. And we all know that. And John will admit he's not good with technology. He talked about it on the Stephanie Miller show. But he also won't learn. Refuses to learn.
That's the frustrating part.
Yes. Because we're all old men here. And young ladies.
Thanks a lot.
None of us grew up playing with QuickTime and downloading videos from the internet. We all had to learn these things.
If I can learn how to pull a video clip, he should be able to do it.
That's what I was saying. I was like, holy shit, Jen pulled a video clip? What the fuck? Get out of here.
Well, yeah, and when it's your job. I mean, I can understand, all right, maybe you don't know the intricacies of a lot of technology. You don't need to. But when your job is literally sitting there every day and having to do this kind of stuff, it doesn't take that long.
Mike,
but
how
also,
many times...
if you know you're a retard and you can't play the clip and you can't show the video, we can all hear it and be like, oh, you guys just listen. Just don't spend all this time trying to show it.
He's going to spend a lot of time trying to show it.
That's the thing, too. He's been doing this for fucking years, like decades, and he still can't do it. And he still goes on and does this shit. It's incredible.
Well, I was going to make the point to Mike, if it's your job, you should learn how to do this kind of thing. Because how many times does he dox people's email addresses or Twitter DMs?
Who can count?
Because he doesn't know that you can just download it to your computer and then play it and doesn't have to open up your Gmail account.
What's this download you speak
He doesn't understand it. But instead, he actually makes it way more difficult on himself.
Right.
All right, it's on my QuickTime now. So now I gotta, Ditka, you make it difficult for me, man. Now I gotta fucking upload it. You mother father.
What's he supposed to do?
He's supposed to come over to John's house and do it for him.
Yeah. You're not far off because remember was it Hal Sparks?
Yeah, it was Hal
Drove
Sparks.
from Vegas to Canoga Park in order to show John how to put an Ethernet cable into his computer.
What the fuck?
So he could stream better.
Wow.
This is what John expects from people. Like, Ditka edits a video, texts it to him. John's looking at it in QuickTime on his computer, and then mad at Ditka.
What an asshole.
So the fact that he even said, it's in QuickTime.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell John this right now. He won't listen and he won't learn anything. When you're watching that video, go to File. There's a drop-down menu that comes down. You can go to Move To and put it anywhere you want on your computer. Desktop is fine. You can go to Export, put it anywhere you want on your computer, even change the resolution if you want using that. And then, this is this crazy thing. In StreamYard, there's this little button that says, Add Video File. Can you believe that? And then you just go to wherever the fuck you saved it
Well,
and
that
play
sounds
it.
pretty easy.
It does, but listen to what John decides to do instead.
All right, now that, and then I got to go here. And I got to, Dick, you got to make it easier for me.
How?
Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Be a bruh.
You've forgotten. You're dealing with a moron.
Oh, wow. What a great show.
It's a great show. So he's obviously incapable of being helped. And this is how he thinks he needs to play this video and what he needs to do in order to play it.
Don't think I don't appreciate it. I do, but I got to
Tell.
Sounds like
then
it, yeah.
put it on YouTube and then play it.
Ew.
So let that go as it's processing. But anyway, so I guess he had a show. He had Carmick's on. He had Pat Dixon, who apparently says that he's not my friend. Oh no! Whatever am I going to do?
So John thinks rather than download it to his computer, which he has right there, ready to go, he thinks he has to upload it to YouTube.
What?
In order to play it on StreamYard. This man thinks that if you play a video on StreamYard, it has to be on the internet first.
Wow.
It's shockingly dumb.
I'm frankly surprised he didn't get out like a Super 8 projector and a slot and like one of those screens. You pull
You know what he used to do? He would just pull out his phone.
Yeah. No.
And just like put it up. Like, can you guys see this? And just like show the phone to someone.
Yeah. I was waiting
Come on,
for that
Grandpa.
to happen.
Right. At least he stopped doing that.
You know, I over the weekend I rewatched his traffic stop.
Oh yeah, that's great.
And toward the end, where the cop is telling him what he's got to do, and John is complete. It's like trying to tell a 3-year-old how to resolve the ticket. That's all I got to do. I got a month. No, you don't have a month. No, you have to do this first. Oh, how do I do that? There's dumb, and then there's just like there's nothing in there, and he doesn't remember the old traffic stop from 6 months ago.
Yeah, that was I couldn't believe the cop didn't have follow-up questions for that. But I heard you say, and I think you're right, the cop took pity on him. He thought he was kind of a slow.
Yeah, I really do think that he thought, well, this guy probably has an IQ of like 61, and I don't know, he probably shouldn't be driving, but obviously they gave him a license. So
well, it's Cape Coral.
John didn't have his registration up to date for California. He's like, well, I just moved here, and he's like, yeah, your registration is up to date for California. He's like, well, I never got a thing. He's like, they mail it to you. I never got a thing. I don't. He's like incapable of being helped again.
Ma, do it for me.
So
you told me step by step exactly how to do it.
So we're gonna get into
Gardner, who calls the teacher mommy.
Yes,
he's Ralph Wiggum.
Everything for him. And
Ralph.
tell him that he's great.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get into what that video is because if you remember, this all started with Ditka was telling me that Kevin's hurt.
Oh, right. God, I forgot already. Okay.
Thank you for reminding us.
We got to get to that. But first, John decides, because you just heard him say that he heard Pat Dixon said he wasn't his friend. So John's comeback to that is he's going to list all of his friends.
That shouldn't take long.
It's not going to take long at all. It's a very short clip that we have here next.
Tumbler, I would say, is my friend.
Oh,
Dick and Vegas Beer Sales Jerry are my friends.
That's 3.
I mean, I met Jerry and Dicka in person.
Right.
So that would make it a little more tangible as a friendship.
They're best friends.
I loved Nikki B and Betty Loco. They were friends.
Holy shit. He got to the fourth friend, and it was people who despise him. Nikki B and Betty Loco fucking hate his guts as former mods.
He did say they were friends.
No, I
Past
know,
tense.
but that's how quickly
No, I know.
he's ran out of friends.
He's
to
run out of
list.
friends, so he's going to start listing his non-friends that
you
were
can
friends.
hear the audio. I met Billy Crystal once. We're definitely friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah. He's
We
walking down a street of broken friendships and burned bridges going, oh, yeah, I used to be able to walk over there and hang out with a friend. But and when he's like, oh, no, Pat Dixon doesn't like me. What'll I do? I guess add it to the long list of people that fucking hate you.
Yes, that despise
That's what you do because everybody turns their back on you because you're insufferable.
We're going to have to pick a much longer song for the next DabbleCon for me to sing.
Yeah, so all the people have deserted him.
Well-
DabbleCon 3, baby. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So a man of his age, the relationships, romantic that you have usually start in college, right? You'll have a couple of college friends, and then where you work, right? You have work, you'll have one or two close work friends that you keep in touch with, even when you move on to a different career. He's got none of that.
Well, Mike, I'll go a step further than that. John plays guitar in bands.
Oh.
He's a stand-up comic.
Yeah,
you should
man,
have friends from a lot of different circles of life.
Yes. Yeah. And
He's a
especially
day
when you're
drinker.
young, when you're young and you're a band, you're friends forever, man. You just always.
Yeah.
There's enough Kardashians where at least one of them should still be his friend.
Right. True. Yeah, we were playing a clip from the Stephanie Miller show when he had Heather McDonald on as a guest. And he's like, so do you still keep in touch with Kris Jenner? And she goes, oh, yeah, we do. Oh, you do? Because I've been trying to get a hold of Caitlyn, and she won't return my texts or something like that. It's just so sad and pathetic. Like back then, though, John thought he was still in Hollywood.
Right.
He's working for Stephanie Miller, so he kind of said things like that out loud. Nowadays, he doesn't admit to these things. Wow. But it was very funny and very telling. There's also a clip that we played a couple of years ago on the show, on WTP, I should say, where John was listing his friends. He only could name 3 in California. Like, to your point, Mike, he worked at the Tonight Show for 10 years, and he could only think of 3 friends. I think they were all from the pub.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And then after that list, he went to his brother-in-law and his nephew. Those can't be in your friend list, man. I'm sorry.
Nope.
This is not how that works. I'm more on this this pinky stuff. We're going to get right back to it. But first, I want to thank people supporting us at supertip.gg/WATP, like my buddy Sean, who always comes in with $5. Thank you, Sean. Much appreciated. Michael P. is coming in with 5. It was fun catching up this weekend. However, I still think John is not smart. FYMM. Oh.
Fuck you, Mike Morse.
I think it's for you. I think he wants the $5 to go to you.
Forever yours, Mike Morris.
Fun
No
young
bills.
Mike Morse.
So Michael P. I was hanging out with him this past Saturday. He came out to the Ice Club show. The Ice Clubs were playing in Buffalo, and he made shirts for the gang. He made this one for me. This is a Sabres logo with my face in it, and it looks like, and it says over here, just do it, with the Nike swoosh. He made one for producer Chris. That's really funny. I gave one to, he made it for Vinny Paulino. I gave him that on the Creep Off today.
Did he love it?
He loved it. It's the Dolphins logo with a moon head. And he made one for Kaylee too. That said, Better Call Kaylee, with the Better Call Saul logo. So very nice of you, Michael P. You're the man. Thank you. Great to hang out with you. Good to see you. Gonzo, Christian has the best show in the Dabbleverse. WATB for life.
That's what I keep telling everybody. Thank you, Gonzo.
How much are you paying Gonzo for this? More than 3, obviously.
$3.05.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Gonzo. WATB, you can see you on this very channel tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a Pacific. Isn't that what you always say, Christian?
Well, because I live in Pacific. That's the reason why I always have to say.
I get it.
It's not 2 o'clock for me.
Makes sense to me.
Hey, Jenny, a word of wisdom. Drop that 0 and get with a hero.
I love Chode. It's great.
All I need is a bottle of OJ and a few moments alone.
Dave Daffler, MVP of the
Yeah.
lawsuit. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Good to see you. Mark Davis coming in. When he snots and coughs, I can only think of Mr. Burns having every single disease ever known in perfect balance, and that's why he's still alive. So you're saying I'm invincible? Oh, no, not at all, actually. Any slight thing. Captain Cheese coming in. John is mentally trapped in the 80s. That's why his pop culture references are ancient and why his computer skills are non-existent. He does have computer skills like a guy who hasn't used a mouse before.
Yeah.
And his attitude toward relationships and women are like that of a person that he was at that age.
Yeah. I call women broads because I'm hilarious, but I think John thinks that's a normal vernacular.
I call them skirts once in a while.
Okay, good point. Good point. Dave Dathler.
I sent Jake the link.
No, I did not. Promise you that. Hate monger coming in.
John does his show on a MacBook, and they're supposed to be retard proof. I guess they aren't.
You can't figure it out. Kill a 420.
Also to play my video. Up, down, left, right, beat, A, select, start.
Getting back to the 80s references, yes. That is how to play it. Based Plague. This win by 2 guy sounds like Patrick Michael. Yeah, this is making a lot of news in the Dabbleverse right now. Where Pulper, who was trying to get all of us to come out to Vegas for this big event that he was throwing because he has a terminal disease and he wanted to hang out with a bunch of the people who got him through a lot of his time in the hospital. So he reached out to me and Pat Dixon and Rocco and I think Melton and this win by 2 guy, Blade. And he's like, I'll give you guys money to come out. And according to Pulper's wife, he gave $7,000 to win by 2. And win by 2 just kept the money and didn't do anything for it. And so that was exposed on Nobody Likes Onions late Friday night with Ga explaining that. And then Win by 2 says that he got $2,500, but $500 of it was to troll Chad Zumach. So he doesn't count that. So it's only $2,000, but he's still trying to put on the event, even though this guy doesn't have long to live.
Sounds like beer math to me.
It's very odd what the conversations have been around that. Anyway,
YouTube took 30%.
Right, yeah.
What about the iPad Mini?
My understanding is that Dave Sarah was the only one who showed up, so that was money well spent, I think.
I feel bad. I wanted to be there for it, and I didn't know what the date was. He never told me. I followed up with him.
That's the thing. If you are to be invited someplace, you must know the details.
Yeah, someone's supposed to tell me. I don't know if that was supposed to be Blade's job, because Blade was told to kind of organize the event. So maybe Blade was the one who dropped the ball. I don't know. But I was planning on going to Vegas.
All I know is that's your happy place, and there's no reason you wouldn't go.
I would definitely have gone to that. Dick Butane became a YouTube member. Thank you very much for that. Beef Drippins. Now it's Carl New because of the isotopes. What's up, yo? See what he did there?
Got it.
Yeah. Hellraiser with a super sticker. Thanks, Hellraiser. Good to see you, buddy. Jason P. That shithead takes my money and refuses to answer my question. You worried about Discovery? Send any pics around of KM. Oh, yeah. John bringing Kate Meany into the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Could have been a really bad move on his part. Because there could be like criminal charges involved in what John did with Kate Meany.
That's the most interesting part of all of this.
Yeah.
Is that the only person involved in any of this that's actually committed any sort of crime potentially is him.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. It's called revenge porn.
Yeah, definitely bring it out to the public.
He threatened
Fucking
you
idiot.
with revenge porn.
Huh? I know. I recall.
He claimed he sent your nudes to Vince.
I know, and some other gross things I don't like to think about.
You talking about Jerry beer sales?
No.
J 3/4 Bag says, when SJ's top-notch lawyers beat you two into the ground, does he get custody of Jenny Jiggles and Silent Mike?
God, I hope not.
Don't think that's how the law works, but I'm not an attorney, so don't listen to me.
You're gonna be my butler.
Yeah,
Mr. Smith. Damn, how did Adam get so chubby in short amount of time?
It's a terrible thing to say about Andy.
I knew you were going to say that. Lyndon 49. Can't wait for Stuttering John to eat crow. Just win, guys. Oh, there's going to be a whole celebration at DabbleCon 3. That's going to be an event.
Quite a party.
Jay Wolfenstein, $5. Thank God PDP is on WTP this week. No Mike, but motherfucker.
You're welcome. I'll wait.
I'm not going to stand for people to just sit there. Pop made a poop. That's funnier than Stinky Pinky. Tuki's unpaid staff. I heard Carl likes wieners. Well, it must be true. Who told you that? Ava Riza? Raper Butt. People are warning Stuttering John about the Pampers copyright. Not to worry, though. He already explained why it won't apply to him. Hypocrites!
Huh.
Yeah, he could have named it something slightly off from Pampers.
Could have been anything better than that.
Poopers.
Right. Yeah, just anything. But you can threaten John with anything. He'll believe it. He gets scared very easily. He recently took a lot of videos down off his YouTube channel. Cowboy Garfield, $2. Can we get Lucy to go on a date with JT? Fuck the Shuli Network, TWO. Yeah, I think JT's been putting out videos of him going on dates with girls.
Oh.
We did a win a date with Lucy contest on WATP. We could do that again.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, she would definitely do it.
John Sealing of Lies says, John talks about KB having diapers, yet there's a pic of dabblers of Stuttering John wearing blue Depends at his bar gig in Pennsylvania. Ooh. Is that true?
Really?
Wow.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
No.
I didn't have any clean underwear. It
I was
wasn't my
going to
fault.
say, diapers are expensive. That would surprise me.
Not the way
He
he
didn't say there was
probably,
a new one.
he probably
Okay,
he reuses them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave Daffler, is this going to be on the LSAT? Skill rules today. Have you noticed John doesn't bring up OCD nearly as often? He used it to justify heavy drinking, among other bad behavior. Takes the edge off. Another clownish lie.
Right.
He hasn't brought up his OCD in a little while.
He hasn't, and he's still drinking heavily, which maybe he's just come to terms with.
Well, he's mixing
So it's
it with his
working.
medication.
The drinking is working.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Part of my job.
Jim tells you, remember for 2 months, John has stupid cell anemia. It's genetic pass from father to son, kind of like bad credit in the African-American community. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Jim snuck up on you there.
Yeah, kind of did. There were 2 jokes there. I didn't realize it. Helen Hunt's forehead. It was awesome meeting you guys at Villa Roma. I was the British guy. It was totally wild seeing you in person after years of watching you on the screen from the side of the world. Such a hate is global. I'm so glad you're here, Helen Hunt's forehead, because we've been enjoying the chocolates.
Yes, we have.
That you gave us. We've been putting it out as part of the spread when we watch the Bills on Sunday. And fantastic. Thank you so much for coming. I wish I had spoken with you longer. He came up and talked to me right before we started our show, and I was like, all right, I got to go. We're starting the show right now. But I wanted to find him and talk to him more. Thank you so much for coming to that. I'm glad you had a good time.
He was
at
lovely.
The Villa Roma. It was really nice to meet you. David Affler, I love Mike Morris. I also huff paint.
Oh.
All right.
I mean,
Win-win.
it's, is it correlation? Is it, we don't know. Big Daddy Dodo, $5. Trust me, Lady K, I know what I'm doing most of the time. Sure. VTL is only trolling me sometimes. Megan Grimes, Christian and Morse equals the first episode I'm skipping. Whoa.
And stay out.
Erica Ann, hello everyone. I hate to the party. I'm late to the party. What did I miss? I love you all. Well, you can rewind on this channel, so you can back it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's all the
Stuttering
background
John
music?
Yeah, yeah.
Dave
How far
Daffler.
back do we need to go? Back to the Stern Show?
Right, yeah. Where do we have to start with that? Jenny, you plus me plus Belmont, Dutch treat.
Oh, wow. What a
Dave, I'm standing right here, man. What
Dutch
are we doing?
treat.
What are we doing? Count Connor, we are stuck in post-World Series parade Dodger Stadium parking. It is better organized than John's show and is better smelling.
Wow.
Sounds annoying. Steve Drawstuff. Love Christian and Mike. I never claimed to be smart.
Oh, that's
Some of these compliments are backhanded.
no. A compliment's a compliment, Carl.
Okay. Canerco, is Andy slowly morphing into producer Chris by starting with the hair? He's trying. We're all trying to be more like producer Chris. Kyle X. Mike, as a kid in the 90s, I only knew about Stuttering John because of your Cracked magazine parodies. I don't watch the Uncle Rico show, so have you talked about those at all?
Well, first of all, watch the Uncle Rico show. But I think early on, we did pop up a couple of those. But yeah, it's one of the things for a while. I wrote a bunch of stuff for them, but one of the things that was a monthly Stuttering John interviews historic figures. And, they were funny.
Know why when John and I first connected on the phone, that was one of the first things he brought up to me. Did you know Mike Morse? Because he was telling me what a super fan you are of his. Because he has to explain now everyone's a super fan of his. Did you know Mike Morse used to write about me in Cracked Magazine. And I was like, oh, no, I didn't know that or whatever. And then he followed up by sending me a bunch of images of it. I was like, I didn't ask you to. I didn't say I thought he was lying. I didn't say tell me more, but
Let me guess. It was the actual Cracked magazines open on his gross bed, and he's just taking pictures with his phone.
Madam Priest, great to see Jenny Jingles again.
Spilling everything.
That thing stuck to your.
I know. I got stuck.
The coaster stuck there.
Hello.
You can pick those up at our merch table when you come out to see where these podcasts live. They usually work well, just not for Jen for some reason. All right, let's get back to this package. We have more to talk about with Stuttering John. So where we left off was John was listing friends, and finally he's able to get this video playing for the first time.
So here he is, Pinky waxing poetic about the Duke.
Then I was watching John. After I stopped streaming. And
Really?
he was saying, he told everybody.
Really, you were watching me after you stopped streaming. Now that's a fan. You're like Pocky. Pinky and Pocky. Can't get enough of me. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no! Damn it.
That was close.
I should have warned you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
It's like a
All
Gallagher concert.
Jesus.
So this is crazy. In order to play this video, John has uploaded it to his YouTube channel. You see, he called it Pink. It's unlisted. Wow. He thinks the only way to watch a video on StreamYard is to upload it to YouTube.
That's how the professionals do it.
I think that obviously someone showed him how to do this to play the video, and they used YouTube as an example. And so he thinks that's the only way you can possibly do it.
There's only one way. My way.
It's crazy.
I'm looking at his on the side there. Stuttering John, I Win the Ghost. I don't know what that's from.
Yeah, I don't know either.
16 minutes of A New Hope You've Never Seen, Star Wars.
Yep. So that's again, and then the End of Shining Explained. So
Right.
he's nonstop watching these fun fact videos about movies.
Right.
You know
so
what?
he can sound intelligent.
I think he doesn't watch the movies. He just like reads the crib notes.
Yeah.
Now I want to know how
Right.
The Shining ends. How does that end?
Richard Roper still
YouTube.
talks to him once a year, so he needs to have some new facts. For,
Yes. Do you know the 2 board games that are at the Pulp Fiction house? Anyway,
It's just so convoluted that he would think that this is the only way to watch a video on his show. Like, you've never watched a infomercial where somebody said there's got to be a better way, and then figured out that you don't have to take 3 fucking rights and you could just take 1 left and get to the same fucking place. He's got to go all the way around the block with everything he does.
And not only that, he was mad at Ditka.
Yeah.
And was lecturing him about it. Ditka, you're making this really difficult for me, man. Yeah, I wish you'd make this easier for me.
Why aren't you uploading this to YouTube for me?
That's probably what he's thinking.
Yes, that is what he's
Just
thinking.
send me the link from your YouTube page.
Dumb idiot. So ungrateful.
I'd be willing to bet that Ditka has told him, no, you can just download it on your computer locally and play it from there.
Yeah.
Because you get lectured enough times by an idiot, you're just like, listen, man, I'm not the one who's the problem here.
Right.
You are.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
What he really wants is Ditka to be on the show, like screen sharing it for him so that he can answer all of John's dumb questions and do his show for him. And then John gets to feel like he has a friend.
Yeah, he does need a producer, much like Kevin Brennan when Adam Hineker went away. That show just got, whoa, what the fuck? Got so bad.
Well, that's a man who's taking screenshots of his super chats with his phone in real time.
I know.
He needs help.
In every aspect of his life, he needs a handler.
Yeah.
You know, on air, he needs somebody to do all the work for him. Susanna, I'm sure, did everything, paid the bills, took care of the kid, did everything.
He said that.
Yeah. So
I talked to one of John's friends not too long ago who explained to me that he had to set up every hotel room that John had on the way from LA to New York when he made the trip with his cats to the wedding. John couldn't even book his own hotel rooms.
He wants to be famous so bad.
Someone had to do it. No, he just doesn't know how. He doesn't know how to do anything.
How can you not know how to do that?
It's crazy.
Slow down. Priceline. What?
Yeah, right. It's impossible for him. He can't
No,
figure
he
it out.
said when his internet went out on his drunk birthday stream, it was because he doesn't like to deal with the minutia. Don't you usually have your ma or your girlfriend or your wife do it for you?
Yeah.
He said that.
Well, he also has his wife or his mom pay his bills.
Right.
And
Yes, and he
which is why
said that too.
His internet went out, and that's why he's, behind on car payments and rent and
doesn't have any streaming services anymore.
doesn't have any streaming services. That was funny when he's listing his streaming services that he has. Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
The end.
Wow.
Sorry, your payment's late. I'm crumpled at the bottom of the stairs, Johnny.
And you know what? By the sounds of it, I thought about this because he said YouTube. He doesn't pay for YouTube. Like he doesn't. I bet you he doesn't even have premium.
He
No, he
doesn't.
doesn't. No.
Yeah, no.
So
he
he's
used
got
to.
ads.
Yeah. We've watched him stream ads before, and it was really funny. There was like one for hemorrhoids or something because Clay Dabble was laughing his ass off.
I sure do know what his algorithm's about.
Yep.
Yeah, targeted marketing.
Diapers and hemorrhoids.
At least John wasted all that time for good reason because he played plenty of that clip before he stopped and then got it off the screen. So it was worth waiting for.
All right. Well, he's gonna bring it back up.
Oh,
we're gonna watch more of this. So let's see what else. he has
Good
to
point.
say.
JFK can't book a room without a credit card.
Oh,
well-
that is a good point.
Yeah, because also whenever he flies somewhere, he has to have Vince or someone get
Yeah.
his flights, which is why he
See, now
had
I feel-
two
see, now
stops.
I'm feeling sorry for him.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
For a second, just like it passes, and I'm like, good Lord, imagine having to live like him.
Well, wait a minute. So are you saying that these people are calling and giving their credit card number for the deposit? Because you have to have something when you check in for the deposit as well.
I think
you
he
can't
got
just check
them to pay for the hotel.
No, but I know what you're saying for incidentals. You have
For
to,
incidentals, you have
they
to present some form of credit.
Maybe he's got his mom's card. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
And oh my God, how many times has they've been charged for his disgusting behavior?
Dude, the snot on the floor next
On
to
the
the
walls, on the ceiling. Who cares? It's everywhere.
bed. So bad. All right, so this was the important video that he had to find
Oh, thank God.
because he wanted to show that Kevin Brennan is hurt, were the words that he used when
Okay.
Dick had messaged him. And John was doing his victory lap. He's like, yeah, I'm getting over on KB. Can't take it anymore. So hopefully we'll get to that portion of the video so we can see what's going on.
Buddy, hey, if you don't like the show, I guess, because again, I couldn't really hear the music. It was so faint that I couldn't really hear it. But when I wasn't doing the show, I could hear it better. So John was saying, hey, man, if you guys don't like the show with the music, blame OJ. And it's like, right. That's why people watch John's show, for the fine audio quality.
Yeah, look who's fucking talking with that.
Okay, let me explain some context here. So because John was getting sniped by Obnoxious John, our buddy OJ,
Yep.
John just constantly is just playing his stupid music so that he can copyright strike people, which takes any flow out of his show, and it's not a good product for if you actually had fans. John can't possibly put on a show for people who would enjoy him. It only has to be a show that's against the people who don't like him.
Yeah.
Right.
And so people complain about that. And so this is great what John says about Kevin's audio quality, because it tells me a lot that I'd never realized before.
It's like, right. That's why people watch John's show, for the fine audio quality.
Yeah, look who's fucking talking with that fucking CGI, whatever, M that is fucking all fucked up. The guy who's wearing a fucking headset like he's landing a fucking plane. And meanwhile, every time he drinks his fucking Coke or fucking Dr. Pepper, you hear it gurgling down, and listen to the whole digestive process. And he's going to lecture me on audio.
Okay. First off.
Wow.
So John knows that mouth noises are annoying?
Yeah.
He knows that.
Yeah.
This asshole smacks his lips sometimes 3 times in a row before he says a word.
Mine are endearing.
Yeah, he does. He thinks that when he does it, it's great. It's so obnoxious.
I mean, that's the least of his problems.
Also, he started that with, he's going to lecture me on my audio. Look at the AIM behind him. And look, he's wearing a headset.
He said CGI.
I know, he said CGI. I was trying to help him out. I was trying to be nice. Again,
Wow, look at those special effects.
He's stuck in the 80s, yeah.
We need Cartman to come in and scream cripple fight while these two technologically impaired idiots
I should have
debate who
had that.
sucks worse.
I should have had that on the board. All right. So KB explains to John the reason why people are watching his show.
It's out of his fucking mind. Like anybody watches his show other than to absolutely troll this fucking clown.
Yeah, well, you know what, Pinky? My numbers are not so different than yours.
Lower, but not
So don't be, and a lot of times I beat you. So don't be thinking that you're any better. And I don't give a shit if they watch to troll me. I don't care if they watch to hate me. I don't care if they watch because they love me. All I care is that they watch.
Hang on, I gotta have dinner.
All I care is that they watch is the man who takes down every single episode and makes it so you
Right.
can't watch it.
Yeah.
And so he's pretending that he doesn't care why people are watching the show. Now, Kevin Brennan does, I don't know, 10 times as many super chats or money in super chats, 20 times,
sure,
30 times. I don't know. John only gets $2 super chats insulting him. And John pretends that like, no, Kevin, you don't understand. I want the hate. I want these people to be watching me who hate me. And he even explains what his business model is here.
That's my business model. Put out content that people watch. What's yours? To grift.
Yeah,
I
we've been watching
know.
it.
That's the ticket. Right, John Lovitz?
He just made a The Wire reference.
From 1985. That's
Topical.
1985. Thanks, John Lovitz.
You
took
Malcolm.
service.
Why does John Lovett sound like crackhead mom?
Right.
Yeah.
You're welcome. So John's business model is he just wants people to watch. He doesn't care about anything else. But then, it's obvious that like Kevin makes a lot more money than John does. John's admitted this.
Right.
Kevin makes a lot more money, but John's smarter. He's working smarter, not harder.
Come on. Brandon beats me every day. Come on.
Drew, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. And the only difference is you pay your guests. So even if you beat
Come on. Brandon beats me every day. Come on.
Drew, no, you don't. No, you don't. And the only difference is you pay your guests. So even if you beat me by $100, you pay your guests. I don't.
Imagine that as
I'm
a
not
flex.
stupid like you.
Humble brag.
You fucking pathetic clown. There you go.
He's bragging that he's a much shittier host. Because, like, yeah, I have a ton of people on, but I don't give any of them any money.
He thinks that's a brag. Kevin's so successful, he's paying his guests to be on the show. And John's like, yeah, I got that beat.
Not
give
me.
anyone shit. Good stuff, man.
Dig into my beer money.
At the very end here, I think he's complimenting himself for coming up with a word.
You fucking pathetic clown. There you go.
He's like, I think he said the quiet part out loud. Yeah, that was it, John. Call it a
Attaboy.
clown.
Attaboy.
I did it.
But Kevin just said that.
Mm-hmm.
So he really didn't come up
I
with
know
it.
I heard it somewhere.
All right. So then so John watches this entire clip that shows that Kevin's hurt. This is the final part of it right here.
I promised to watch a little bit of Kiki today.
Who gives a fuck, you boring fuck?
You're the one who played the clip. You're the one who had to upload it to your YouTube channel. He spent all this time getting it together. I never saw any evidence that Kevin was hurt.
He didn't look it.
Didn't see that at all. Kevin just went on and explained that, John, the reason why people watch you is to make fun of you.
Mm-hmm.
And so it really doesn't matter if you're playing your stupid copyrighted music or not. They're just going to keep making fun of you for it.
Yeah.
And then he goes on to be like, all right, let's talk about Keanu. And John's like, oh, who cares about this shit?
That's his girlfriend. You should care.
That's true. He does want to beat off to her in her leather pants.
I think you're right about Dicka. He just wanted him to play that clip because KB talks about how much more money he makes than him. And he just thought it would be funny for John to watch that.
Okay. That's a good theory. Again, I think Dicka could be trolling John, but then pretending he's pumping him up.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it didn't reference the new nickname or anything like that. Like, I thought this was going to be a video that shows that Kevin's just like, oh, you're calling me stinky? You're saying I wear diapers? Something to reference what John's been saying about him. Not a single thing.
Yeah, well, Pinky didn't upset him, and Pinky Pampers is probably also not going to upset him.
No, why would it? It's so stupid. So I think that proves that all he did say was I was watching John's show and John was playing his stupid music too much and it made the show bad.
Well, the show's already bad. It made it worse.
It made it worse.
Yeah.
And so it had nothing to do with anything that John was saying, making fun of Kevin. So I'm guessing that it didn't bother him at all.
Well, I have to run and change my pinky Pampers, but
Okay.
it's been fun to chat with everybody. But as Carl, as you mentioned earlier, who are these broadcasters on this very channel tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern? And yes, that is 11 a.m. Pacific. And please tune in even if you don't like me, Eric Zane is very funny. So that's a good reason to watch the show.
Awesome. What are you talking about tomorrow? Can we take a break from Kiss for 1 week, or what are we talking about?
Look, if Gene Simmons dies tonight, we're going to have to spend time on it. All right. I mean, there's only 3 more of them. No, I've been watching.
There's only 3 more members of Kiss. You know how many members there are from Kiss? What are you talking about?
That we care about, Carl.
Okay.
If Bruce Kulick dies, I'm not doing a show.
Yes, you will. You'll have Don Jameson on. You'll tell stories.
I'll probably get Florentine too for that
Yep.
one. But we're going to be talking about 2 of our favorites from the show. Actually sat down and talked together. Tucker Carlson had Nick Fuentes on the show.
Nice.
And people are really going out of their way to try and cancel Tucker for the fact that he would sit down and talk to Nick Fuentes. So check that out.
All right. A lot of spicy Jew talk tomorrow on who are these broadcasters?
Yeah, I got to keep Zane interested somehow.
Looking forward to it. All right. Thanks,
All right.
Christian.
Thanks
for coming
guys.
on,
Great
buddy.
to see everybody.
Bye.
Talk
Good
to
to
you
see you.
Bye.
Bye.
You do.
2 more clips real quick from this episode, and then we'll get to Jen and Frog's packages. But John has this guy Jay on, who I guess he recently unblocked, and Jay was very thankful for that.
For unblocking me, Duke. It took me a while. I kept on fucking looking and looking for you, Jay, and I couldn't find you. But it was definitely not me that blocked Jay. I mean, it could have been.
That's one of my favorite things that John does. Makes a definitive statement.
It was definitely not me. Well, I mean, it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of it definitely wasn't you.
Well, stick to your guns, douchebag.
You write that one down, Mike?
Yeah, yeah.
And then the other thing that's funny there, he's like, oh my gosh, it was so hard to find you. He's blocked so many people.
Oh, I have some evidence of that.
They're listed in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
In your block list. He couldn't find J, A, maybe you have to go to the Y.
Some of them have numbers.
Right, it's ridiculous. And then the way this episode ended, I have to play this for you because it's very awkward. I don't know what happened. He never signs off a show like this. So he's arguing that the Dodgers just bought the World Series through free agency.
Okay.
Which is something that the Yankees invented. Yes. I mean, literally, they invented throwing large amounts of money at free agents to create a super team. And John is going through and listing the homegrown Yankees.
Core. The core 4 were from the farms. Look at the Yankees now. Ben Rice, farms. Cam Schlittler, farms. Clark Schmidt,
Oh, fan of Schlittler,
farms. Jason Dominguez, farms.
huh? Yeah,
Anthony
they're all sitting home
Volpe,
watching the World Series,
farms.
too.
Yeah,
I mean,
they'll
come
figure it
on, man. I mean, let's be honest here. Austin Wells, farms. Stuttering John, Gagia.
I thought he was going to say farms.
That was really weird, wasn't it? He's in the middle of a rant about something, and he just says his name and says Gagi, and the show ended.
Did he say Orson Welles? What did he say?
No, he didn't say Orson Welles. He said a baseball player's name.
Oh. Like, wow, he's losing it.
Yeah, maybe he thought he had his pinky Pampers on.
Yeah, didn't it seem like there was some kind of abrupt emergency? Where he's like, I got to go. Because that was only an hour and 7 minutes in, too.
Oh, wow.
He usually goes 2 hours plus. So there's something up with that.
Wow.
Jen, I want to start your clip package from Saturday's show.
Okay.
And then we'll get back to the people who are supporting the show. We appreciate that very much. But where do we begin? What did you pick up on here?
Well, as I said, this is a pretty chat-heavy beginning of his show because he's got nothing else. So my clip 1, somebody just asked to send Blind Mike the link, and John's got a sick burn.
Oh, sweet.
John's mom, my brother's mother-in-law, the great Margaret. Blind Mike wants the link.
Me.
Could he even see the link?
Oh!
Whoa!
I love those people.
I felt bad for Mike.
I might have to play that on WATS. That's a pretty sick burn.
That's what I thought.
Mike is not going to be happy about that.
I think his feelings are going to be he'll probably do an episode on it.
So stupid.
And then, so my clip 2 is, what would Shuli do without John? And John makes some guesses about all y'all's employment.
Okay. Good to know.
Jimmy the Drunk. Very smart super chat here. If you didn't exist, what would Shitway be doing for work? What about Single Wide? Well, I was talking to Vegas Beer Cells Jerry about this. Like,
of course you were.
Shitway, I think, has a day job. I'm convinced. I might have to drive to Alabama and just follow him to the Piggly Wiggly, but I'm pretty sure he has a day job. And Silent Mike definitely has a day job.
Oh yeah. Woo. Exhausted.
And
I'm
then
doing it right now, actually.
Log Camilleri, we all know has a day job. My guess with Single Wide is that he's on disability.
So this is the thing that I don't understand. So we're going back to Shuli as a day job. This is months ago.
Yeah.
Thing. The Piggly Wiggly or whatever. But John literally brags about having a day job.
Yeah.
He's talked about this many times. It's like, isn't it amazing that I went and was a substitute teacher? To this day, he brags about it. What's wrong with having a day job?
Nothing's wrong with having a day job.
I don't understand that.
If you have no money, you should have a job, John. You fucking asshole.
Well, how many day jobs has he had? He's had, of course, the teacher. He's had the video game mover.
Yes.
Job. He's
Morris's
had
Arcade. He was a Uber driver.
Uber driver, right?
He worked in that marketing company with that Pepsi commercial for the Super Bowl.
He's going to be a lawyer pretty soon.
That's right.
Be doing
Yeah,
law.
I consider that a day
You
job.
see, the thing is, I can't hold down a job. Brag.
How can you take anybody seriously when they're going full Barney Gumble right in front of you? He's just like gurgling and belching in your face, and you can't take this guy seriously in any single way.
You don't get it, Andy. He's a broadcaster. He's a performer.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
Andy.
Oh, and he worked at the Salvation Army.
That's right. Did he brag about that, or was that just something that we discovered?
We discovered it, but then I just drove the truck.
That's right. Yes, he
Yeah.
did say he drove the truck.
Huh.
Forgot about
Interesting. So is Single Wide, is that a reference to Frog?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
his name for
He's a
Frog.
huge ass. Yeah.
That is what I thought. Okay, so then my clip 3, he's apologetic, John.
Oh, good.
Probably think I didn't know anything about his wife. Did not know. People told me, but apparently she has MS, which I wish her well. I don't want anyone.
Oh wow.
I
Sweet.
had it wasn't a cousin, but it was like our Danish cousin. And she had MS. And I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but
was he going to cry?
She was one of the last patients of Dr. Kevorkian.
Yeah. She didn't want to be.
Reluctant Dr. Kevorkian patient.
You're falling off the wall.
I know. I see
It's very
that.
distracting.
Yeah. So John now has to bring it down to guys. I know that MS is bad because I know someone who had it. It's like, yeah. You don't have to know someone to know it's an awful disease.
And didn't he actually go quite hard at her? This lovely human being who I've met, who is very sweet, and he just like tore her up.
Oh yeah, it was all the things that she said about him on the shows when she went on, and oh wait, that never happened.
No, she never did.
No, it never happened at all.
I do like that his dead cousin has credits, though.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
When his family dies, they die famously. Very impressive.
And expensively, I would gather. And then, on my clip 4, John just needs to talk about how handsome he is.
Is 5 who loves me so much. Mr. Rake, 34,300 raised you, withering old drunk. I don't know, am I really withering?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think I look pretty handsome.
Why do you have the filter cranked to 1,000,000?
Because I'm so handsome.
You think you look handsome. That bothers him so much too, right there.
Oh,
so
I
that's
know.
why he's focused on withering. He's focused on any word that's far away from the $34,300.
That money should be mine.
Thank you all Fightthedabbler.com.
Yes. See how much
Appreciate
it
the
drives them
support.
nuts.
I do love that.
Can't even address it. My clip 5, John begins unblocking the masses.
Oh, good.
All right, now subscribers did that. Now let's unblock some people, shall we?
And let me list them all. That's not paused.
Luigi Greenberg unblocked.
Oh,
Chris Hole unblocked. Nerdsicle unblocked.
Wow, this is some great content, John.
He's the protagonist unblocked. JLR 209 unblocked.
He used to do roll call. Remember, he'd start every show by just like calling out the people who are in the chat. Now he's doing the unblocked call.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dabble's Delight unblocked. Vic Hitler Jr. unblocked. Mind Crime unblocked. Urban Native unblocked.
This goes on and on and on.
Where is this Jay fucking Warren?
He's looking for
Oh,
Jay
he's looking
Warren.
for Jay Warren.
He's looking for Jay Warren, and he can't find him.
That's hilarious.
So then my clip 6, I skipped like a good 5 minutes of unblocking, and then I came back in at the end of it, so that's clip 6.
Okay.
Duke Fanuke unblocked. All Good in the Hood unblocked. Jay Warren unblocked. I found you, buddy. Too Short Long Dogs unblocked. Poker Mike unblocked. Butthead unblocked.
Me, John.
Santos unblocked. AJ Benza versus Stuttering John Benzo unblocked. Tug Muscrots unblocked.
I don't think you read that correctly.
Lie Spider
Lie Spider.
unblocked. And my job is done here. So Jay Warren is no longer blocked.
He does have a day job.
I can look forward to a tidal wave of $2 super chats calling me a drunk retard.
Yay!
And then he goes through and blocks them all again. This would all these locals do this thing where they go back and forth. They're like, oh, now no one's watching my show and chatting the show. I should stop blocking everyone. Aaron Himmel just went through this recently.
Yeah.
Where he's having his mods block everyone, and then he unblocks everyone, and then he blocks everyone again, and then he complains, geez, there's no one in the YouTube. The chat's not moving at all.
Yeah, because you blocked everyone, you dipshit. My clip
It
7.
Sorry, Jen.
Oh,
It
it's
quite
okay.
literally is his when he says, "Now my job is done." Yes, because now you will start making money again because all the people that were super chatting you to insult you can now come back and do that, and you can make money that way.
But also, most of those people are names making fun of him, which means that was just an alt account they created just to make fun of him. They have other. They're still there. They're still there watching, commenting. They just have a different YouTube account.
I know. I'm now back as John is so cool. He'll believe me.
Right.
And the post office. I knew there was another job he had that.
That's right.
mentioned.
But that job was too hard, even though he was given a sweetheart deal where he was like a carrier in the first week, and usually you have to like work your way up to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he had an uncle, or I forget, he knew someone.
He's infuriating.
Yep.
So on my clip 7, somebody chats in wanting to know about the elephant sounds that he makes and what's the background of that.
Oh, I bet he's gonna know the answer to this too. And be honest about it.
Oh, yeah.
Victoria. Victoria.
Stop that for 1 second.
Victoria.
Please.
Remember, he was on his algorithm watching the Kinks, and now he's singing the
Oh,
Kinks.
there it is.
I just put that together. Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Makes sense. God, this man spends all day, every day on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and shows.
He's got nothing else.
Victoria. The Kinks. Thanks for the tenor. Hey, John, you were great at Stress Factory. Will you do the elephant noises and explain what it means? Well, my buddy Jigs used to do it, meaning when you say something stupid, you go, of course, Silent Mike likes to lie and say that it's somehow, I plagiarized Bob Nelson, who I've never seen in my life.
Bob Nelson.
Oh, shut up. You've never seen Bob. This guy lives in the 80s. He's never seen Bob Nelson.
Yeah, on Long Island.
How is that possible?
But even if he didn't plagiarize it from that guy, he's saying he got it from his buddy
Yeah.
Right.
So he still didn't make it up.
And it still doesn't make sense.
No, but I know. He's an
I've
idiot.
seen ads with him holding boxing gloves. I've never seen a stand up.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Ever.
And how is that even a flex?
It's not.
He was one of the biggest comics in the 80s. He's on all the TV shows and shit.
Yeah, well.
Well, and he was from Long Island. He played every Long Island club all the time. So if John had ever gone, out regularly to comedy clubs, which he said he was a big fan of comedy, he would have seen Bob Nelson. And he was on HBO, especially. He did all kinds of shit.
Right. John, everything is a dream come true for him. Everything he's accomplished. He
Oh, yeah.
always wanted to be a boxer.
Mhm.
He always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. He always wanted to be a teacher. Everything he does, he lists that. So how is it possible at his age he wasn't consuming all of this stuff? And it's not like a flex to be like, yeah, I never saw that guy before. You can admit you've seen him.
Right.
Anyway.
Flexing is very weird with him. He's either doing this literally or
Yeah, that's true. That's another similarity with Opie too, where Opie picks up things from other people. He does Ron Bennington
Yep.
stuff. He does Anthony Cumia stuff. He just steals it and then thinks it's his. Like Brother Weeze, the theme song to his first podcast is him going, Brother Man, Brother Man. It's like, that's just a blatant ripoff of Brother Weeze.
Yeah.
And these people don't have a personality themselves.
No.
So they have to curate one.
I mean, John has one. It's just awful.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's not great. It's not great.
So my final clip is Shuli is jelly.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the drunk can't wait for Bob to continue divulging more info. This is the thing that's going to backfire on the shitware. Like he has wasn't even my producer. It was Royce's producer to come on and trash me. The guy had a beef with me. Look, it's all about jelly. People get jelly and they
I've been
expect to
eating
be
that a lot.
treated a certain way. And if you even don't do one thing, then they come and trash you. But shitware screwed Bob. And I can't wait. I hope Bob really...
Wait, is he saying that Don is jealous? Because Don went on and told the truth about his experience with Stuttering John.
So guess he was jelly.
Don is jealous of... This is crazy to think anyone would be jealous of John in his lifestyle.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
really divulges everything about him. We all know he's a scumbag. He has always been a scumbag.
Talking about Bob or Sheila?
We don't know.
Got lost on that.
We don't know. That's as far as I was able to get, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
It's fun watching him get progressively drunker in these kind of
Mm-hmm.
clips where you speed ahead a little bit so you can really see changes like every several minutes.
well, and the other thing too is he's going through all of this because he had sent Ava and Kiki the link.
Oh, he's trying to get that going again.
Yeah, and they did not show up.
Uh-oh.
And it's as far as I could see, they didn't show up. But maybe they
Yeah.
did towards the end. I don't know.
Yeah, that's an interesting grouping they have going on over there. I hope it lasts for a while. I think those three work really well together.
Oh, yeah.
Friends.
I think as the host of Who Are These Podcasts, I really hope those three continue to team up and do lots of podcasts together.
And I'm sure with the same time next year, they'll still be friends in podcasting.
That-
Oh, yeah.
That's how that works.
I won't be
Yeah.
singing while their names are scrolling behind me.
right. This is a quick clip that was sent in today by Ebni. He put together, we saw John sneeze the other day and then admire his sneeze. He was like, whoa.
I heard it. I didn't
Yeah.
get to see it though. This is exciting.
Well, so what Eb has done is he's decided to mesh that together with different movies to see what John might have been seeing when he was looking over and admiring his sneeze.
Hold on.
Bless you. Gesundheit.
Oh,
Gesundheit.
my God.
Oh, I just noticed.
I thought he was gonna...
Hold on.
Gesundheit.
Batman, what happened? Are you okay?
He slimed me.
Thought he was gonna...
Hold on.
Newman.
Gesundheit.
Oh, I just noticed.
I thought he was gonna...
So that's fun.
Jesus.
Thanks, Eb, for sending that in. We have a clip package that Frog put together for us of John's recent episodes. We got some best of from the past week coming up. But first, I'm going to go over to supertip.gg/WATP. That's where you can go participate in the show and also help produce it, like my buddy Dr. Steve.
Penis.
Steve loves playing his own AI voice. I don't blame him. It's fun. He's got a fun voice.
It's got a nice lilt to it.
General GK coming in.
Carl, now that you know about my duty-filled diapers, do you want to be friends? I hear poop is more to your taste than hamburgers. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I'll take you out to eat. What are we going to eat, you ask? Depends.
I see what you did there, General GK. Well done, sir.
Yo. SJ is plagiarizing my content. Stinky Pinky is the name of Mrs. C's cooter.
Is that true? You know that. Duke Dingus McFirefart's coming in.
SJ would be a combine freak for draft scouts. Is 5'3" with the same reach as Manute Ball. He's the only knuckle dragged to walk erect.
I have noticed that. Dave Daffler.
I know you are, but what am I?
Got me.
Good one.
Dave Daffler again.
Okay, so Lady K is ahead of me. Wait for it.
And Anonymous coming in.
Hi from the UK. I have an ex-friend just like John. He's a failed musician, a not quite teacher, and an all-round hot-headed wazok. I analyze his online presence, much like yourselves. It's agonizing.
Ooh, can we find out who that is?
Yeah, please. After when John leaves the internet again, we're going to need that for the Uncle Rico show. It is fun to recognize people's traits that you know and realize they're behaving like John. You're like, oh, my friend's a narcissist. Now it's all making sense. Big Daddy Dodo says, bless me. There's John actively sneezing. Howard Hunt's forehead's back with another 10 pounds. Says, Galaxy Caramel, am I right?
You are right.
Hopefully I'll get to DabbleCon 3 and we can talk more. For what it's worth, I love Gino and Kiki, but Kiki's assessment of the show at Villa Roma couldn't have been more wrong. Well, thank you for being there and for being here as well. I appreciate that. Dave Daffler, did you know that the Jaws was Jewish? Happy birthday, Dee Dee, from Dave Daffler. Happy birthday, Dee Dee.
Is it Dave's? No, it's not Dave's birthday. Who's Dee Dee?
Do I have to know the answer to that? Or I mean, I was just very happy that it was Dee Dee's birthday. I didn't know I was going to go any further than that.
He or she gets the proper congratulations.
Stuttering Cokejaw. SJ saying fuck every other word shows his 160 IQ. Yes.
It does
a lot of very
indeed.
intelligent people have to throw in those crutch words. Big Daddy Longstrokes for the super sticker. Thank you very much. Dave Daffler again. Dead Cat Kicker. Yeah, that could have been. Is he talking about that video? No, I didn't play that at the time. Edward Cratchy says, just looked it up. The last patient of Dr. Vorsing was a man. John said it was a female Danish cousin. This guy's incapable of telling the truth. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He never knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's a dumb guy. Producer Chris is here. Fucking John just ruined the kinks for me. Almost. Good to see a PC. And Dave Daffler, NASA turned me down. I was overqualified. Yes.
Understood.
That makes perfect sense to me. All right. Frog has been very generous here. Of course, Shuli, if you're just joining us, or you're joining us in the last hour and 30 minutes. Shuli's not well today. So he was not able to make it on the show. But, of course, Mike Morris is here. So who gives a shit?
Right.
Who gives a shit that Shuli's not here?
Listen, if you need Shuli, I can be Shuli. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
All right, here comes Rob Saul, everybody. the great Rob Saul will be joining the program.
Hey.
Good stuff.
All right, let's go.
That's all the Shuliisms. All right, so this is a package that our buddy Frog put together for us. This is the Stuttering John from this past week.
Hey, how are you, Skull? Back in the saddle.
He always
Poor
slams
Saddle.
his drink down too. That's the thing that annoyed me so much about him, recognizing that bad audio is annoying to watch, and he was yelling at Kevin Brennan. This guy does all the things just to annoy people who are watching a show.
It's no wonder he's got so many fans.
Because his air conditioning doesn't work.
It's not working.
Nothing's working.
Yeah. So this is another one where he starts off his show with tech problems. God forbid he checked this ahead of time.
Get car.
Right. Think why'd you unplug my microphone?
Definitely put this up on YouTube, you fucking moron.
You're making it worse. All better.
He's got a shirt with himself on it.
It's Halloween, Jen. That's what you do.
Check, 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 check. Sound all right? And here we go.
No, it sounds like a drunk buffoon, actually. That microphone right there is the exact microphone he was using at the Stephanie Miller show.
Oh, did she give that to him to get rid of him?
I think what happened was, because we watched a clip of John, like, I don't know if he was pretending to give fellatio or something, but he put his whole mouth over that microphone.
Oh, right, yeah.
Take it.
I
Keep
think
it.
they decided that minute, they're like, John, that's John's mic forever now. No one else ever needs to use that.
That was great. It was the equivalent of a child pushing his vegetables around his plate to make it look like they actually did something. Is it fixed yet? No, you have to eat 2 more bites, John.
Don't feed it to the dog.
Can't hide under the steak. I see that the steak's lifted up.
You talk like a moron. Fuck flying. I fucking hate it. Skull.
Skull.
Fuck
it
flying.
hates you.
Yeah, he's going to have a boring travel story.
Oh, I can't wait.
Not a fun one like my story where I didn't know there were 2
I know,
airports
yours are
in
so
Dallas.
good.
I fucking hate it. I booked coming back from Newark, which meant I had to get up really early.
It's his first mistake,
Take-
actually.
Have my mom drive me to the train station.
So your mom had to get up really early. That's a dick move. He's always complaining about what people in the Dabblers do to his mom. He's torturing her more than anyone.
Oh my god.
And I was late because she couldn't move my suitcases into the trunk fast enough. I was, come on.
Let's go.
Ma!
Then
he really couldn't get a fucking Uber to the train station?
No, it's early in the morning.
Yeah, it's New York.
Wake my mom up. She'll just take me.
What an asshole.
I know. She's up anyway. She's 89 years old.
take the LIRR to
Yeah, we know. Long Island to Newark. You don't have to explain this to us. Fuck. I own a map.
Right.
I get it.
But why go all the way to Jersey? Because he probably saved $50.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's on Long Island, so
Yeah.
he's way closer to Queens.
Yes.
Penn Station, then take New Jersey Transit to Newark. Then get on a shuttle train to my terminal, and then get on a bus.
I'll just explain this real quick. Newark fucking sucks.
It is the worst airport. I will avoid it
He's
at all
not
costs.
wrong. You do have to get on a fucking bus sometimes.
I've done that. It's horrible, but I don't talk about it on a show.
Right.
I will. I had to go through security twice in Newark one time. That place is so fucked up.
To the
It's a substitute for intelligence, right? And just knowing how to get somewhere translates to knowing something for this guy.
Right. None of those details were important. If you wanted to bitch about Newark Airport, I'm totally down with that.
Yeah.
But talking about getting up early in the morning and your mom driving you to the state and then going on a train and you got to get on a different train and then there's another train. It's like, yes, right. It's commuting. It's called commuting. We all do it. I mean, I have to walk from my bedroom down to my basement. We all have to do it.
Yeah, I feel
to
bad
get to
for
work.
you.
Mm-hmm.
So many stairs.
My club foots walking up and down those stairs. It's a lot.
And then wait at Newark. And I
Mom, we'd have to get up so early after all.
Then wait.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a 9. I thought it was a 6. All right, now I got a few hours.
Riveting.
Daylight savings time was when? Fuck.
the one United. And then what? Then, thanks to your Führer And this shutdown, I was stuck on the tarmac.
Oh, could you imagine sitting next to this asshole who's just bitching about Trump?
Oh,
I've been on so many fucking airplanes that are stuck on the tarmac, regardless of who the president is at the time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like Obama was president, just like planes are never stuck on tarmacs anymore.
Never.
They just get right to that runway and we're off, people. What an idiot.
For like 2 hours because they don't have air traffic controllers.
You're fat and you talk like a moron.
That wasn't the worst part. I'm a white knuckler. And this fucking plane was going nuts. Fucking shaking. I'm like this. I
put your
can't
arms
stand
down.
flying.
no.
I hate it. So I'm sitting there going crazy. Oh my God, smoother air, smoother air, smoother air. And meanwhile, the flight attendants don't really give a shit. And I know turbulence.
What are they going to
is
do?
Oh, was he being a Karen? Can you make the plane stop being rocky, please? He's hitting the fucking thing.
Yeah. Excuse me, stewardess.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
they're all sitting down with their seatbelts on, if they have to be, looking at him going, no, we're not coming over to you right now.
Yeah.
He's pointing at his empty beer.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. He's like, I've got the TTs.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when he says he's white knuckling, that would mean that he didn't take anything. He was just handling this without any kind of
Right.
help. How many
Klonopin?
beers did he have at the airport before he got on the plane? While he was on the plane, within what? How long does it take to? Was he flying back to Cape Coral? So
He
was
said
that
he was
3
waiting.
hours? How many beers does he have in
Let's do
that
the
amount
math.
of time?
It's a double-edged sword because they're very expensive. In the
Yeah,
airport.
that's true.
It's like
That
a
is the problem.
$15 beer in the airport. So
I'm frankly surprised he doesn't wear a sign that says, I'm Stuttering John Melendez, buy me a beer.
If we send him that shirt, he'll wear it.
he would.
I'll send him a button. I'll make him a pin.
If you guys remember, during the pandemic, there was a thing where he was flying and they wouldn't serve alcohol to coach, only to first class. And he was bitching up a storm about classism.
Right? Yeah.
Like, why can't us poors get some Miller Lights back? You know,
Yeah.
the rich is good.
Yeah, there was an ism involved there. It wasn't classism.
That's got to be why he
Yeah.
forces his mom to drive him to the airport, because if he spent that money on an Uber, that would be 3 less beers that he would be able to afford on the
I
plane.
thought you were going to say because he was drinking beers in the car.
That too, but
Not really going to fuck you up. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate fucking flying.
You're fat and you talk like a moron. That story sucked.
Yeah.
I don't like flying.
He doesn't have anything planned. Send in the link. Maybe Ava will come on. Ava said she'd come on. You're fat and you talk like a moron.
Cats are mad at me because they miss me. Let's go.
Yeah, they're starving to death. That's
Yeah,
why
that's
they're-
not what that is. When cats miss you, they jump on you and want to crawl on you and be near you.
Yeah, not crawl under the bed.
Yeah. He does not take care of these cats.
I know.
Ugh. So obnoxious when he slams his drink down every fucking time.
that's obnoxious. What he's drinking is obnoxious.
Yes.
What he's wearing is obnoxious. His hair is obnoxious. This whole
He's the total
person,
package.
This whole show.
And they're still meowing because they fucking hate me when I leave. But I have people don't
They hate me when I
don't
leave. They
worry.
hate me when I
have people
stay.
feeding them and giving them water.
Joe, that's the fucking bare minimum. This is like Chris Rock's I've never been to jail.
Right.
I take care of my children. Hey guys, just so you know, I make sure that people feed my cats and give them water. Not clean the litter box, obviously.
No.
Right.
But I keep them alive while I'm gone. That's really just the lowest effort thing you could possibly do.
That also means he has no friends, because he could have a friend. Can you just go over and
His friends are all day drinkers.
Right.
You can go early.
When is the bar open?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Throughout the whole trip. Happy to be home. A lot of trolls. A lot of bullshit.
What?
Yeah. In order to get over the bridge, I had to answer 3 questions.
Yeah. It's like when you go on vacation and you come back to work and you have to answer all your emails. Like, oh my God, look at all these trolls in my house.
And you talk like a moron.
I just went and
Stop
to
it.
7-Eleven, picked up some beer and some pizza, some frozen pizza.
Ew. Come on.
Because there's nothing in the fridge.
There's never anything in the fridge.
Yeah. Why you have a freezer? Why would you, why would you have to empty it before you left?
This is the man who's drinking Ensures to be healthy.
Yeah.
He's a picture of health.
And he's buying pizza from 7-Eleven.
I just sent
bulk up.
Keanu the link.
You're fat. Okay. These are his go-tos now. Ava and Keanu.
I know.
And you talk like a moron.
I mean, Pinky is 65 years old.
I'll never
5 years
get
old.
there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good point. John's just like, well, I'll never know what that's like, thank God.
60 fucking 5.
Can we please do a show at John's funeral?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think anyone would stop us.
Yeah, I don't think he would be upset about it.
I mean,
Right?
he can't keep us out of the club that he's in or wherever.
And he's going to attack Keanu because she's friends with me.
Also because she sucks.
Fucking lame.
And Kevin Brennan going after Keanu is a long-standing tradition in the MLC verse. This is not the first time.
And then the whole mystery is we can't figure out who sent out my link on Saturday night.
We can't figure out. He's got a team. These
How
poor
many-
people who he claims to be his friends, like Ditka and Vegas Beer Sales, these fucking people are just on call at all times. Like if John reaches out, you got to do something for him.
That is why Clay is so smart to
Yes.
not give any information to that man.
I don't know if Clay's that smart, but yes, for
He's
that
smarter
reason, yes.
than a lot of these people.
I agree.
And I don't know. A lot of people are speculating that it was Vince. Could it have been Vince? I don't know.
You're fat. Who cares? When someone has the link, you don't have to let them on the show. John's proven that. I believe you've sat in the green room on John's show and
A couple times, yeah.
gotten removed. So who cares if someone sent out the link or not? Again, John needs to be a victim. So a thing happened that didn't affect him in any way. Nothing bad happened to him over it, and he's still complaining about it all this time later.
I realize that, but that's also the only content that he has. He has
I know.
nothing else.
I know. And he wants to be a victim.
He does.
Right.
It's a victim show.
And then it vacillates completely to the other side where now he can't even find anybody to come on his shows. And it's just like, oh, Keanu and Ava aren't available. Welcome my special guest, Mama Celeste. I got this at 7-Eleven.
Yep. You talk like a moron.
Mr. So, do I still have new pictures of Lady K's wife junking?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Thank you for asking that. Yeah, you read all those nudes of my wife that you were jerking off to, and then he was grossed out by them, but he was still sending them to Vince, and he was threatening to send them out to other people and make them public.
It's so gross I could barely jerk off.
Look at that face.
Oh.
There's a thumbnail right there.
No, I would puke. Kidding me?
Might be the beer.
But yeah.
But yeah, I have them.
And you talk like a moron.
I know Keanu didn't. And Pat said he didn't do it. So I don't think it was Pat.
There you go, Your Honor. Rest my case. OJ said he didn't do it too, so I guess he didn't. There you go.
The case is run cold.
But I asked him to sign my knife.
Look at all these guys. Oh, Gil, man, you're perceived as an asshole. Perception is reality. Come on, man. Why?
That's the fucking Ray DeVito thing he's doing now. Come on, man. Okay, Ray.
I'm perceived as an I'm on the Stern Show. I was a professional asshole.
You're fat and you talk like a moron.
Oh yeah, almost everybody.
What happened to his
Oh,
hair?
no.
It changed color overnight.
You're
what
right.
the fuck was
This
that?
is just the next day.
What?
Wahaba.
No.
Took a shower?
What is that on my shirt? Oh no. Oh no.
What's that in your shirt?
Yeah, really, what is that?
Clean it with his tongue?
Could that be laundry detergent?
When's the last time you cleaned your shirt with your tongue?
Yeah. Laundry detergent, you're supposed to put it in the washer after you put the detergent on it.
That definitely.
He just pours detergent on your shirt.
Yeah.
All right, good to go.
It looks like a shitty cat paw on the left. I think.
Yeah.
There.
Or it looks like
Fucking with
Hitman
his
Dan was
hose in
there.
it. They leave it on the. He left it on the floor, and cats
Yeah,
are walking their shitty paws on his clothing.
How is it possible he doesn't look at himself until the show starts? I don't
Would
get
you?
that. Yes, I do.
No, would you if you were him? Yeah.
I know what you're saying, but it's
avoiding
insane to
mirrors.
me that he doesn't see himself in the screen before he starts, or just look at the fucking mirror.
Yeah.
Before the
Oh
show
no,
starts.
his whole house is he's walking around the house smashing all the mirrors like the Phantom of the Opera.
Right.
God,
His
is it
life
possible?
is ruined. He can't stand himself.
Is it possible he's a vampire? Maybe he just can't see himself in the mirror.
Oh, that must be it.
Detergent? I don't know.
Ugh,
I don't
what's
know.
he doing? Why is he
Could
licking
be
stuff?
soap? Who knows?
Yeah, get more than on your
Sure, it's
finger.
not
and lick
soap.
again.
He goes, could that be soap?
Nope.
We've ruled that one out, John, actually. We're going to start ruling things out.
What's that on his finger? Is that a sore?
Yeah, underneath his
sore,
knuckle
yeah.
there.
Yep.
I don't even know how you get a sore right there.
Who knows?
It looks like a cigarette burn.
How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, boy. I tell you, man. I don't know what happens. Like, you become 60 years old, and then suddenly, now this
Your hair
weekend
changes
beat the
color.
living shit out of me. Done with it. It was like 13 days. I got into New York on the 15th of October.
You know, being 60 and a raging alcoholic will take a lot out of you.
Yeah.
I can see that'd be a pretty difficult life to live.
Yeah.
And I was there. I left on the 28th out of Newark.
Yeah, but remember, though, you also took the train up to Boston and visited your son at Harvard. I don't know why he's not telling us about that part of the story. He hasn't been to Harvard yet? That's weird.
Like I told you last night, worst fucking flight. Fucking bumpy as fuck. I fucking hate flying. I can't stand it. And now it looks like they just said they're going to...
I hate flying. I hate lint rollers. I can't afford a fucking lint
And
roller.
he looks like an actual primate there.
Yeah.
He's grooming.
Yeah, you're right. He's even using his tongue and everything.
God, if he eats that piece of lint, we'll know.
He needs Hitman Dan in there, like picking the shit off of him for him.
Halt all flights out of Newark because they don't have
Yes, he got it.
enough air traffic controllers. Thank you, Doe Todd.
Well, I think that he
You're
wants to
doing
get
a great
bunch.
job.
Yeah.
He
Bunch.
doesn't even know that.
Also, wow.
God,
It's ridiculous.
slob, a fucking slob, legitimate slob.
I love that he threw the lint on the floor. Then the shirt's going to go on the floor. Then the lint's going to go back on the shirt.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Circle of life.
Could that be what we think it is? No, obviously not. This is a totally fresh, clean shirt.
How can you
Fat,
tell?
and you talk like a... Hold on a second. We have to just take his word for it because he sniffed his armpits.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't trust a thing he says or smells.
I don't think he's gonna have nose blindness. Make fun of
By now.
Make fun of Mike Geary all you want about his vision, but there's no way John walks into his house and realizes how bad it smells.
Well, listen to the inhale. It's all snot. Nothing got up
Yeah,
there.
nothing's gonna get there
Oh,
anyway.
yeah.
Moron.
I can't remember how it went, but then I went back to my mother's, and then, and then you have another gig that Thursday at the Stress Factory, which of course was stressful because you got all these lunatics still trying. I can't believe this shit.
Wait, is he giving himself a breast exam? What is he doing?
Oh shit! I got a lump. Fuck.
How do you sit there with a straight face and go, this is obviously a fresh, clean shirt, while you're picking dirt off of it and rubbing stains into it?
Yes.
One of these white things on. Because you don't know.
Oh, did you just make a Coke reference? Because he was definitely getting, he was getting hooked up when he was back in New York.
And I was getting after it.
Yeah, at the wedding.
Yeah.
Well, what goes
lot.
great with a wedding? Cocaine.
Fuck yeah.
Irish coffee. Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck?
He would be the asshole to get the Coke all over his shirt. You're like, John, I had fucking 4 lines out here. What the fuck? Oh, I tripped. Your eye sneezes into the fucking Coke. Like, God damn it, John.
So gross.
He's picking up pieces out of the carpet. Like, no, don't worry about it, man. Fucking asshole.
Going to happen at the Stress Factory. We know Pinky was there acting like the clown that he is.
Oh, good. You're still a victim. That's great.
And with this stupid 65-year-old man fucking trying to make with a fucking noisemaker.
Whoa, he used to know what it was.
He does know what it was.
He used to know it was a noisemaker. It's impressive.
Jakes Nelson.
So you have that going on.
That's a noise.
And then, had a good show there. But then I got to take a train. Well, they first take me on a golf cart to Jersey Transit to Penn Station, Penn Station to Massapequa.
On a golf cart?
And then take an Uber from Massapequa to my mom's.
You could have driven it. Why didn't you drive it, you drunk fuck?
Good point.
And then, it's fucking just nonstop.
You're fat. Do you think his mom doesn't let him drive her car?
Oh,
and yada, yada, yada.
100% not. She knows.
Yeah.
Why don't you need some kind of special consideration to be on the golf cart? You need to be handicapped.
Yeah.
No, I think the club offers that to big celebrities.
Right.
Stuttering John has left the building.
Yeah, I'm going to go with handicap, Carl. Thank you.
All right.
I'm going to go with it's not true.
Mentally or otherwise.
This is a guy who is a literal nobody, but now is going to wax poetic about the Duke.
He was on your show for months.
Yep.
It's like, I don't know who Nasty Neil is until I saw him on your show. That's why we know who Nasty Neil is now.
He's my good friend.
Yeah.
Well, what was that about? They just want you to agree that you.
Yeah, well, it's weird. I agree. So what happened was the Shuley Network. We're gonna get a little Dabbleverse here quickly. I'm sorry, Jonathan Jackson. So the Shuley Network, they reached out to through their producer Single Wide. I don't know these people's real names. That I didn't even know his name was Single.
He lives in a
That is his name, actually.
Single Wide trailer, dummy.
Explaining the jokes does not make it funnier, John.
Yeah.
Why would you can watch? I'm like, they start saying like Sean's like Single Wide, and I'm like, ooh, like I don't know who these people are. And then so Single Wide reaches out to Ava, Innocent Ava, and calls her up and
Innocent
is like, so Innocent Ava, I want you to befriend Stuttering John's trans.
Yeah, okay, we got that.
And then they're gonna do some shenanigans.
No, they're gonna try and get dirt on me, dummy.
It's not all about you, John.
You're supposed to be a filmmaker, and you can't even remember a fucking simple fucking narrative.
He's not supposed to be a filmmaker. He makes films.
Right.
Come here. Thanks, Dad.
Looked the wrong way.
So Innocent Ava agrees to this.
No.
Yeah, my dad used to beat me and my siblings when we were growing up. Right up there in heaven.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Innocent Ava never did it, dummy.
And then they stop having Innocent Ava on the Shuley Network, so she jumps ship back to Stuttering John's show. And
the Dabbleverse is really the dumbest place in the world, right?
Really.
This fucking story it was on every show. It's still going.
Now she hates the Shuley Network. And then she
never trashed me like you.
Yet.
Dickhead.
Ava Rising never trashed Stuttering John? Is that true?
That can't be true.
No.
Ava was on this show a couple times, on the Uncle Rico show a bunch of times, laughing at John.
Mm-hmm.
Never trashed him? In John's mind, like, well, not in the last month or two. Like, that's enough for never trashed me.
Not since she became my co-host.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people he can say that about, so it's impressive, I guess.
This up out of the one day that she was part of this nefarious scheme to befriend John's son. And then like I don't know what it was not going to be good. You don't do this out of goodness.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Neil. But you don't seem to care because you jump right over to them right after. That's the point, you dumb fuck. The point is not that you didn't agree with us. The point is that you jumped ship.
John's like, pick a side, not that side.
And went straight to them when you're just accusing them of nefarious bullshit. What part of that don't you understand, you dumb fuck? I'll wait.
It's not. Yeah, you're not going to.
He's not allowed on your show anymore, John. You kicked him off. And now you're still asking questions. You could have not kicked him off and asked him these questions.
That's also very frustrating about John. That would be a great show if he had these people on and confronted them actually.
Right.
But he won't.
He wouldn't have to wait anymore. Yeah. Stop waiting.
Yeah, no.
Should be great for him.
Be waiting a long time to have an argument with an inanimate object.
We have a couple of super taps. I was going to say super chats and super tips. I combined it.
I like it.
Super tips. Are you going to write that one down, Mike? Look at what Carl just said. Super taps.
I have to get my Carl book out. Yeah.
What an idiot he is. He's going to tap dance with his supers. We have some super tips and super chats, and then we'll wrap things up here. But before we do that, Mike Morse, you are on the Shuley Network. Do you guys have anything going on tonight? Do you have a raid going on?
We might be doing a raid tonight. So, yeah, tune in there later on, probably like 9-ish, I would guess.
All right. Like and subscribe to the Shuley Network. That's how you know what's going on. And if you member up, you can be part of things like the raid. Trucker Andy from the All Apologies podcast.
Hello.
Where
actually, right now, my new episode is premiering. It started at 5, but it's a little over an hour and a half about Morgan Wallen. The body cam footage finally came out of the incident of him throwing a chair off of Eric Church's bar in Nashville and almost hitting a cop car. And then his biggest fan driving him to the station while they laugh it up. And the cop lets him borrow his comb so Morgan can look his best in his mugshot. It's really fucking funny. And we had Ryan Rebalkin and Doug from Frank Stallone, Who Is This Guy? So check out Frank Stallone, Who Is This Guy? It's very much a Stuttering John-esque look at a guy that is a buffoon but has money, unlike John. So that's a good show that they do over there. And
awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Allapologiespodcast.com. Check it out.
There it is.
Thank you.
Mark Davis coming in. Look at the sores on his arms. He's got bed bugs. He might.
Maybe.
He might.
He's got bugs.
He's definitely not shooting up drugs. That's expensive.
John is a broke, inconsiderate retard who doesn't value his time. He'd prefer to waste an entire day flying and pissing everyone off just to save $10. Idiot.
Hate monger. Yes, that is correct.
Yep.
Hey, students, do you know who I am? I was on Jay Leno and Howard Stern, and I demand, why are we stuck on the tarmac? Give me an answer, sugar tits, chop, chop. And while you're at it, I demand another beer, a bag of peanuts, and one of those set of earphones. I'm going to watch Barney Miller on Pluto TV.
Hate monger, that is a good point. Like, you get to a certain age, you start valuing your time more, and you don't book the flight that's wildly inconvenient, and you don't go to Newark when it's so much longer to get there and everything's frustrating. You spend more money, you make it more convenient on yourself.
That's the thing, though. He's got nothing but time. He has nothing going on.
I know. Nick's Frog, can you add a Fool's Bell shoe sound when SJ walks? That's fun. Big Daddy Dodo. Wow, shoe, I never realized that your nose was that big. That's actually Mike Morse, believe it or not. Can you believe it?
Avatar.
It's not even Rob Sal. Captain Chaos, $10. Old lady used to work for the health department and saw John's hand sores and said hand sores on fingers and palm can be signs of syphilis.
Oh, wow. He's getting hotter by the minute.
Syphilis, everyone. Joe Corson, right? He travels just like Susanna's new husband would. Oh, I see what you did there. Dave Tapper, next time I'll mail myself. Big Daddy Dodo, this is my finishing to Jenny Jingle's face. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
It's too much, too soon.
Thanks for sharing.
Dave Dappler, preening for success, the Melendez biopic. That was really wild. He spent so much time doing that. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hit the like, hit subscribe before you go. Hit the notification That way you know when we're live on this channel. Of course, who are these broadcasters? Christian Blatt was here. We'll be on live 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then we're doing a bonus show on Who Are These Podcasts. If you're on the YouTube channel as a subscriber, a paid subscriber, or if you're on our Patreon, you can watch that live. Living in the Past with Stuttering John.
Yes, it's a
episode
lot of fun.
18, I think.
The numbers are so screwed up now, I couldn't tell
It's
you.
a lot, but we keep going back and listening to John's old podcasts from 2017 and 2018 before the Dabbleverse existed, and it's fascinating.
Yes, it is. I'd also like to say that I did just do all apologies, and I think that's up now too.
Oh yeah, I didn't let you do your plugs, John.
Yes, we did a Halloweener episode.
Victoria's Secret and the Bop House. It was interesting.
All right, well, for Mike Morse, Trucker Andy, Jenny Jingles, and of course Christian Blatt, I'm Carl saying Gagia.
Point Dabble Point. A Stuttering John Melendez roundtable discussion.